Why did the divorce lawyer charge us $500 to watch me dance like a robot? My wife Elisa accused me of having an affair based on my fitness tracker data, but when she made me show the divorce lawyer the actual footage, he teared up and had to leave the room. 3 months ago, Elisa decided we should sync our fitness trackers to keep each other motivated. Great idea, right? Wrong. Monday afternoon, she texted me 20 question marks. Just question marks. When I got home, she was sitting at the kitchen table with her laptop open. My fitness data pulled up on the screen. Interesting workout you had today, she said, voice deadly calm. Heart rate of 180 beats per minute for 90 minutes. At 2 p.m. At an address that's definitely not your office. I felt the blood drain from my face. I can explain. Oh, I'm sure you can. She spun the laptop around. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Same location, same time, same intensity. I opened my mouth to tell her about the classes, but my phone buzzed. The preview showed, Don't forget your hips tomorrow, and bring water. You sweat like a fountain. Elisa's face went from suspicious to murderous. Your hips? Your hips? It's not what you think. Whose are? And why does she have a dancing emoji? She was already pulling up our credit card statement. Studio Rosa. Private sessions. $1,200. Private sessions with Rosa? Rosa is 70 years. I don't care how old your mistress is. That's when things spiraled completely out of control. Elisa's sister turned into Sherlock Holmes overnight, finding Studio Rosa's website, which unhelpfully just said, private instruction by appointment only. No photos, no details, just an address and that cryptic message. Her sister also discovered I'd been telling my boss I had physical therapy appointments every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday afternoon. Physical therapy, Elisa spat. 3 times a week? Is that what they're calling it now? By Friday, her mom had called me 16 times. I answered once and got an earful about how her daughter deserved better than a man who couldn't even be discreet about his afternoon delights. Her exact words, afternoon delights. Like I'm living in a 1970s love song. The breaking point came when Elisa followed me. She sat in her car outside the building, watching me go in wearing work clothes and come out 90 minutes later in a soaked t-shirt, limping. She took photos. She had evidence. When she called my best friend Mike, demanding answers, he made everything infinitely worse by saying, oh, he finally started? He's been talking about doing this since the funeral, but said Elisa couldn't know. That's how we ended up in a divorce lawyer's office the following week, with Elisa presenting her case like she was on Law and Order. Exhibit A, she said, sliding papers across the mahogany desk. Fitness tracker data showing cardiovascular activity consistent with physical activity. Same mysterious location. 3 times a week. 12 weeks straight. The lawyer nodded, taking notes. Exhibit B, text messages. She read them out loud. You were so stiff today. We need to loosen you up. Stop overthinking and just move your body with mine. Tomorrow we work on those hip movements. The lawyer's eyebrows went up. Exhibit C, financial records. $1,200 to Studio Rosa plus weekly cash withdrawals. For what? Tips? Actually, yes, but I couldn't get a word in. Exhibit D, she pulled out her phone. Security footage I obtained showing him entering this building in business clothes and leaving completely disheveled. Every single time. The lawyer looked at me with this expression of professional sympathy mixed with disgust. Sir, would you like to respond to these allegations? I was done. Completely done. I pulled out my phone, found the videos Rosa insisted on taking to track progress, and hit play. The first thing you heard was salsa music. Then you saw me, looking like someone had replaced all my joints with rusty hinges, attempting to move to Vivir Mi Vida. An elderly woman's voice boomed from behind the camera. No, your hips don't move. You dance like a refrigerator. Again, the lawyer's expression changed completely. That's Rosa, I said, swiping to the next video. I've been learning the 5 songs Elisa used to dance with her dad. He passed away last year. The 1-year memorial is next month. In the video, I was counting steps out loud while Rosa yelled, feel the music! Your wife's father could do this with his eyes closed. You've been here 3 months and you still can't find the beat. Elisa's hand went to her mouth. Vivir Mi Vida. That was our song. Me and Dad. Also learning El Cantante, La Vida es un Carnaval, Periódico de Ayer, and Pedro Navaja. I showed her the playlist I'd made, titled For Elisa's Dad. I wanted to dance them with you, at the memorial, so you could feel like he was still here, kind of. The divorce lawyer stood up abruptly. I need a moment. His eyes were definitely watery as he left his own office. Elisa just started sobbing, reaching across the table for my hand. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I told everyone. Oh God, what have I done? Right then, my phone buzzed. A voice message from Rosa played at full volume because of course it did. You can't find rhythm to save your life, but I promise you, your wife is going to feel her dad in no time once you are done learning these dance moves.